welcome to my channel today. So I'm going to be doing a review on this really good body lotion. I think that is a good investment. I have been using this lotion for about 30 days now. On and off, I typically use it once a day at night or during the day, just fluctuating on what I got going on. So this is the lotion right here. This is the Advanced Clinicals Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Body Cream. So this hydrating body cream moisturizes and locks in the moisture into your skin, and it visibly firms and lifts for a sculpted appearance. So it does have shea butter, vitamin E, and coconut oil, which I actually really like the coconut oil in here. I do know that it's non-comedogenic, so it doesn't clog your pores, so you don't have to worry about that. This is clinically tested. It does have a lot of moisturizing properties, and this is for people with sensitive skin, so it has non-irritation in it. And when I say that this is a really good lotion, this is a really good lotion if you are looking for something non-greasy. I would think that this is a good lotion to try, because one thing about this lotion is it has literally no grease in it whatsoever. Honestly, I have to use rose oil after I apply this, and that's just my preference. You don't have to, but I love to add extra moisture, and I also know that rose oil is a really good oil for also retaining and sealing in moisture. So the more moisture into your skin, the better. So let's dive in. I'm going to give you a little bit more information on hyaluronic acid, what it does for your body, the benefits, and why this is a really good brand to buy when it comes to hyaluronic acid lotion. So what is hyaluronic acid? When you think about hyaluronic acid, or when you think about hyaluronic acid, it's known for its incredible abilities to retain moisture and keep your skin moisturized for a longer period of time. It also holds about 1,000 times its weight of water. So as much as water is hydrating, is 1,000 times stronger when it comes to the skin. Another good thing I like about the hyaluronic acid is it's really good for keeping your skin looking youthful and plump. So that's a really good benefit to adding this lotion to your skin regimen. So again, what are the skin benefits of hyaluronic acid? It's such a really good product. It's made in a lot of different skincare products along the board, from drugstore to high shelf. Hyaluronic acid properties are intensive hydration. It soothes, calms skin, so any kind of red or itchiness. I noticed that my itchiness goes away when I use this lotion. It's not comedogenic, so you don't have to worry about you getting acne from using this lotion. It also helps prevent acne, which is a plus. Another thing, like I said, it plumps and fines your skin, so you can notice the appearance of wrinkles disappearing. This lotion also, as well, you can use on your face. So it's not just for the body. You can also add this to your face regimen for a moisturizer. Again, I have not tried this on my face. This has really just been for my body, but from reviews, you can also put this on your face. Now, I want to also talk about its protectiveness of the skin barrier. So it helps with like sun exposure. It helps with, allergens, bacteria, all that thing. It protects the skin so that your skin doesn't get any type of infection or irritation caused on it. So when we talk about hyaluronic acid and we talk about how does it help for sensitive skin, like what does it really do that can benefit me, especially if you have sensitive skin? That's what I thought when I got the product. So some things I want to take into fact of what it does for sensitive skin is it hydrates the skin and is gentle with no fragrance, so you don't have to worry about your skin feeling too heavy or greasy or irritated with putting this lotion on. Another thing that I liked about this was the fact that the calming of the skin and the irritation. So like I said, a lot of times in my videos, I get really itchy skin. It gets really irritating sometimes. So when it gets really itchy, I like the fact this lotion prevents that. Another thing I put on here was the no fragrance. So it's really important that a lot of skin products don't have a lot of fragrance in it, because depending on the fragrance, it can irritate the skin, which causes the redness and itchiness. So this product coming with no fragrances, as well as hyaluronic acid doesn't have any fragrance as well, is a really good thing to add to your skin regimen. Now, when we talk about what's in this little bad baby, it's not just hyaluronic acid. There are some other properties to Advanced Clinicals lotion. One thing I can say that I found out through reviews and just researching, that the clinical lotion has vitamin E, aloe vera, and glycerin. All these three things are really good for hydrating and retaining moisture into the skin. Like literally, if you look into a lot of different recommendations from dermatologists and skin professionals, they always state these 4 ingredients as a really good key ingredient for hydration, smoothness of the skin, firmness of the skin, and bringing the skin back elasticity so it looks youthful and plump. Now, like I said, this is non-greasy, and then one thing I found from it is it smoothed my skin out, so my skin was super soft after the use. I didn't feel any like bumpiness or just roughness of the skin. Even though it had no non-greasiness to it, it absorbed well to make the skin retain and feel soft. Now that you have watched the video, you've seen how the product comes into the skin, you've seen how the oil absorbs, you see what my skin looks like before and after the shower, I want to give you my pros and cons on what I think the product does for me. So when I come to cons, my list was it doesn't absorb and spread quickly. So as you can see, I have to rub it in thoroughly, consistently. It's not a quick absorbing. But the thing is that a little does not go a long way. You do need to pump up the product a little bit, because the more that you have, the more can go into your skin. It's a thick lotion, so like I said, the spreading for me is just, honestly, it's the application that really bugged me with the con with this product. So it can be a little bit on the drying side because it's non-greasy. It does help with moisture. Your skin does feel soft and you don't have a scaly look, or you don't have like a flaky look. But since it's non-greasy, you would just feel soft. You won't feel like a an oil look, or you won't have an oil look. So if you're going for like a glow look, this is not the lotion for you. You would need to add some rose oil to it, and a lot to get that. Me, I just added on a little bit of rose oil just to help seal in the moisture. Now the pros, I had a lot. I love the smell. The smell is light and it's like very like lavender. It's very calming, so you can tell that it's a nice scent that won't irritate you. I don't really think there's fragrance in here, so I really don't know what that smell is, but it smells amazing. The skin is soft after I use it. Like I said, no itchiness. I don't have any scales. Like, my skin doesn't look dry, white on there. My skin stays hydrated for over 24 hours. So typically I would use the lotion at night and then in the morning reapply, or I would use it in the morning and then the next day reapply. But I always only use it once a day. So it does make my skin firm. I noticed my skin felt more plump and firm, and I also, in the appearance, as I've been using it consistently, I just noticed my skin is really taking well to the product, that where it's absorbing and really changing my skin elasticity, which is good for cellulite and just loose skin. I hope you guys like this video. It was really thorough and informative, and I definitely recommend trying this product. This product I got from Ross for like $6. I think online, if you go to like Amazon, it runs like 10 to 16. So if you're around and you like to go a little thrift shopping at the Burlingtons and Ross, you can find this product way cheaper, or you can go online to save time and purchase it. But overall, when it comes to the ratings, I wanted to talk about it because these products have a really good review, which is why I got it. So when it comes to customer ratings on Amazon, out of 44,000 people, it was rated 4.4, which is really good out of 5. And then on Walmart, it was only 415 reviews, but they were rated 4.4. So I do think that these are some good reviews to have on a product, and definitely try at least to see if it will work for you. Be blessed. Ooh.